Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Aerodrome. On a daily time frame chart, Aerodrome is still moving inside this down channel after breaking down this broadening rising wedge pattern. And recently you can see that it is again reached the resistance of this channel after getting bounced from the support. And this is almost 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is the fifth day that it is still moving at the resistance. But while moving at the resistance, to the downside, it has moved below this support of Ichimoku bullish cloud. You can see that it was for the first time ever, it was testing this Ichimoku bullish cloud as a support. Here we tested the lower bands of Ichimoku bearish cloud, but bounced very well and re-entered the same cloud. And again, you can see that it is moved down than the support. The previous candlestick was not closed or did not break down this support, but new candlestick is open below this support, and therefore it will be very significant. For the closing of this candlestick will be very significant. For example, if this closing will be inside the cloud, then it can again work as a nice support. However, if this candlestick will be closed below the support of Ichimoku bearish cloud, the lower bands of this Ichimoku bearish cloud, then again this cloud can work as a resistance for the price line. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signal works, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the month of March 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this, the trade setup for Synapse, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and it will take you to the trading view chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal. For example, in this case, I shared the signal on 2nd of March 2024, and you can also want the complete trade setup as well. Like this was the buying zone and sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button, and after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Aerodrome, and this is the daily time frame chart, and you can see that previously it was moving inside this quite long-term broadening rising wedge pattern. And while moving inside this broadening rising wedge pattern, we had a very powerful rally. By the way, from this low, from here up till this high, it was more than 268%. Very massive rally. And during this rally, the price then broke out different patterns. Like first it broke out this ascending triangle as well, and then it broke out this falling wedge pattern, and now recently it got stuck inside in another down channel. Recently, after getting bounced from the support of this channel, it has once again reached the resistance, and this is the fifth day that it is moving at the resistance. But while moving inside this resistance, at this resistance of the channel, it has left the support of Ichimoku bullish cloud, the lower bands of Ichimoku bullish cloud. The previous candle did not break down the support. However, the next candlestick is open below the support of Ichimoku bullish cloud. And now in order to re-enter the same bullish cloud or break out this cloud, first we will need to break out the resistance of this channel, and then it can re-enter the same cloud. And the closing of this candlestick also depends if it will be closed above this resistance. By the way, you can see that there is a quite big gap between the current price and the upper bands, lower bands of this Ichimoku bearish cloud. The lower bands is approximately at $1.23, and you can see that the price line is moving at this time at $1.07. If the candlestick will move up and it will be closed above this upper bands of lower bands of Ichimoku bearish cloud, then it can re-enter the same cloud. However, this cloud can now work as a very strong resistance for the price line. But you can see that the cloud is bullish at this time, and the bullish cloud works as a weak resistance as compared to the bearish cloud. Therefore, after breaking out this channel, it will be easy for the price line to break out this bullish cloud and re-enter the same cloud. And the upper bands of this Ichimoku bearish cloud can also break as a resistance that is approximately at $1.76. And now if the price then breaks out the resistance of this channel, then target for the breakout will be here at the top of the channel, approximately at $2.23. And in that situation, it can also try to re-enter the same broadening rising wedge pattern, and this previous support of the broadening rising wedge pattern can also work as a very strong resistance for the price line of Aerodrome. And once the price line will be able to re-enter this previous broadening rising wedge pattern, then it can form another higher than previous high, and it can hit the resistance of this broadening rising wedge pattern somewhere here, because you can see that this time the price line is moved slightly forward, and therefore if the price line breaks out the resistance from here, then it can hit the resistance of this broadening rising wedge pattern somewhere here between $3.50 to $4. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.